This is Brett Waltemath of Star Watch Media outside of Cafe Entourage in Hollywood, California for the pre-release party of the psychological thriller InSight, hosted by Inked magazine. Brett Waltemath of Star Watch Media here at the pre-release party for the film InSight, coming out in theaters on September 2nd. Please, I'll go around the table. I'd love for you guys to introduce yourselves and tell me your current project that you're working on.
Good evening, my name is Sonia Maslovskaya and I'm playing Anais Nin in an upcoming movie called The Seduction of Anais. I did a one-woman show portraying her last fall, so I already embodied the character. And Cali is my wonderful lover in the film, June Miller. Stay tuned.
Wonderful. And for you, sir, what current project are you working on?
I'm John Tobin. I just did an episode of Bones yesterday, but my best last project was Transformers 3, where I played Richard Nixon.
So, well, I'll start with you since you're fresh off the set. Tell us a little bit about your role in the show. In Bones.
Bones. I'm a postal worker, and we find a human head in one of the packages that we got delivered into the warehouse. So we have to deal with that.
And how'd you
going postal?
Without going postal. Now that takes a very good time. Yeah, much. Now we're here at the pre-release party for InSight. Have you guys seen the film yet?
No.
Excited to see the film? Now, what's it like for actors and actresses to work in films that kind of are a mix between kind of a crime drama and blend between the horror genre and almost crime thriller? What's that like for you guys?
You know, I haven't actually done a horror or crime drama. I just got off the set of playing a protector of an orb, kind of like a futuristic character. Or in the past, she's Trace, and it's in 3 Orbs of Light. And then I play June Miller's, Anais Nin's lover. And then I play a woman whose husband has died in Afghanistan in W Day. And my husband has died, and my teenage daughter is very distraught because I'm remarrying and rebuilding my life. So it's very emotional, but it's also funny because there's some funny moments in it. And then I just got off the set of a TV movie that I can't really get the title to you now, but I play a prostitute, and I probably don't need to, elaborate on that one. But so we're working on a lot of different projects, and these are my great friends. I work with them, and they're brilliant actors, and I'm just honored that they're here with me tonight. So thank you.
I would love to hear how the three of you, not only if you will be collaborating the three of you together soon, but also how you approach each of your individual roles differently, because everyone has a different acting style of how they approach their roles. And I'd love to start with you.
Well, I'm very lucky to collaborate with Cali on 2 projects, as we mentioned, The Seduction of Anais and also The 3 Orbs of Light, which is a futuristic film. The way I approach a role is very internal. I try to find myself in the role of the character. Try to find myself in the character. So I rebuild the whole life of the character and try to find the similar points in my life. Yeah.
And for you, sir, how do you go about approaching every one of your roles?
Well, I like the roles that I've done the best in because I've played real people. Humphrey Bogart and Michael Jackson's This Is It. Frank Sinatra type character in Black Martini Reels, a short film by the Unessi brothers, and of course Richard Nixon in Transformers 3. So I try and get into that character and look like that character as much as I can.
Now, do you seek out those type of roles for real people, and do you feel more pressure when you're portraying a real person that has lived?
Yes, because I have to, fit, make it fit and make it spot on so that the people that are watching on the screen think it's the real person and not an actor playing Nixon. They want to believe that it's really Bogey or Nixon in that scene.
What was the most difficult role for you to play out of the real people?
I would say Bogart in This Is It. It was a challenge, and in being with a superstar like Michael Jackson. But it was great to work with him.
And for you, how do you go about approaching each one of your roles?
Well, first of all, I have to start off with the wardrobe. That helps. And then I start thinking about, what would this person feel? And a makeup, too. A lot of the makeup, but mainly the wardrobe. Once I get the wardrobe and the hair and the jewelry, it automatically, when I look at myself in the mirror, I literally channel that person who experienced that moment in time. So it's fun. It's like I have to get out of the way. Like Cali has to say goodbye now, and So.
And so a major part of it, even being on the set and seeing the set design, kind of puts you into character as well. Does that kind of go for all three of you?
Yeah, wardrobe and the set makes it come alive and be real. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, all three of you. You all look lovely this evening, and enjoy the evening.